to get to people cases.
No. Sparks wasn't with that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't one of them. Yeah.
I know what you're gonna say on this. What's one of your most memorable stories with Rocafella Records?
I think when I got signed, what else? As soon as you got signed, that was the most memorable because it's like that. It changed your life. It changed your life around. So that got to be when they came down and Jay was like, all right, we won them. And then they talk to Leo and them. Who's gonna forget that memory? That was the start of it all.
I think you're lying.
What? You don't think that was a great memory?
No.
Which one? Come on, talk to me.
When Jay-Z took Give It To Me.
Oh.
And demolished you.
Nah.
No.
They ain't never... People don't never let me forget that.
I'm not going to let you forget it. You're a damn
I could
fool.
be somewhere chilling. And that's the whole... Everybody brings this
Sparks,
up.
you'd have still been living off that
about
money.
To give it to me.
Good,
I understand. It was a situation that went on, and then he needed a record.
Excuse me. I want you to explain it from the beginning, how the whole thing started, how the record was done, how he took the hook, and then you go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was one of them things where we was working. It was a compilation album, remember?
It was supposed to be Dynasty, Ron.
Dynasty was a compilation album.
Jay took the album.
Right, and it was
Wait, hold on.
He's the ball. He owns the label. The album was coming out better than he thought, and Jay needed another record and had contracts to fulfill with Def Jam. They got to sell records.
And he said, give it to me.
Yeah, he said, hey, give it to me, Paul.
They heard about me doing that record in the B room. Remember, it was an A room over here in the B room, and then they heard. I think Beans came in there and heard the record, and then I think Hov needed a strong single, and I was working on "Give It to Me," and he was like, "Oh, I need this one. I need this one." I said, "Okay, we talk." And that's how that happened. And he ended up with the Give It To Me record. But you're right, that's a huge record to this day. So that was a memory moment because it was a joint I was working on already.
Okay, we'll talk.
Huh?
Okay, we'll talk.
Yeah, we talk. I guess we talk. Ain't that.
But I'm gonna say it again. Everybody knows me. I'm fair. Everybody knows who my favorite MC is. Jay-Z.
Jay, no, that's what I'm saying.
So I don't think he did it on purpose, but I'm gonna say this like it ain't over.
Right.
If Sparks said that, G, I ain't signed nothing. Jay gave him a couple thousand for the hook.
Yeah,
but Sparks said, G, I need my pub money.
Yeah, it was just a thing that everybody wanted to be bitter about. You know what I'm saying? At that time, I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. We'll holler when it's necessary, if that's the case. But I was working, you know what I'm saying? That's just my body of work. So when you grinding and stuff like that, it ain't, we was young at that time. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he burnt me. You know what I'm saying? So it was like one of them things, but it definitely, the record is still and I'm on it. So it ain't like you can hide that fact anyway. I'm in the video and everything. It's me.
But it's so funny, y'all call him Big Homie. Jay's my man, right? But
right.
Jay had a habit. He don't do records with people, Ron. But I call it friendly hip-hop extortion. If the record's hot, he jumps on the remix, who gonna tell Jay-Z no?
Nobody.
And that's what he used to do.
I think Drake took a page out of that book. And he started doing the same thing like that.
Oh, he don't know.
On the hot joints and taking it over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to talk about Drake. I'm tired of him.
Yeah, but my whole thing is we was moving units.
Yes, they was.
That's my whole thing.
Yes.
When you pull these records up, it's like, hey, let's talk about that. That's what goes on with me. It's like, all right, it's trying to act like I ain't who I am, and I can deal with that because I ain't that flashy. But you can't take that. You can't steal who I am away from me. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I hear that, I'd be like, I don't let that bother me too much because it's me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I did what? State Prop 1, 2. I'm on Philadelphia Freeway. I'm on the Dynasty. I'm on a Gift from the Curse.
Let me help you.
How many albums? I'm on the Tough Love album. I'm on. Let's talk about these albums I'm on. When you start to look at the numbers, like, hey, he's on 50 CDs now. Let's talk about body of work. Now we'll say he's got 18 movies under his belt. Whoa, what's going on here? So at the end of the day, it's like, all right, I'm just keep grinding now. Everybody's keep screaming all this other stuff. He's like, but we working. But it's like, how is this happening? You know what I'm saying? So you reaching a level when somebody's trying to undermine it. You know what I'm saying? And you looking at it like, I'm not going to keep wasting my energy. Like you said, we grinding from the muscle. We know how to be independent. And so when the money comes, it's mine.
Hey,
I work for it.
But I want to help you. I did a list today. I sat home and thought about you all day, and I thought about the music you made.
Right.
I'm going to name all the records that you did with Rock that I know of.
Okay.
Sing My Song.
There we go.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Do You Want Me?
That's my joint.
It's called Snitch Niggas, or you could call it Bitch Niggas.
It's Bitch Niggas is what it's called.
Hood I Know.
Yeah, we go.
Trouble.
Trouble Man.
That's
right.
Blow.
Then we traveled to
Me
Chicago
and you went to Chicago to do that record.
Yeah.
Twister.
Shout out to Twister, yep.
When I don't care, I had no girlfriend then.
Right.
Sparks seen me and I was in the hotel getting busy. Sparks had to hear it because he had no pop and I did.
He had came up. He got lucky that night. You know what I'm saying?
You want to Want Me Back?
Yep. Want Me Back?
If I Could Do It Again.
Yep.
Tales of a Hustler.
Tales of a Hustler. That's right.
Killed that record.
And how many records I'm on Beans albums? How many albums I made?
A bunch of them. I'm gonna be honest with you, Sparks. I'm gonna say in front of him, I'm gonna embarrass him a little bit.
Right.
He said, yo, G, because Oskino, Ron is an internet machine.
Right.
Me, I know it,
right.
but I study when I need to.
Right.
I'm not on it every day.
Right.
Because Ron don't do nothing but deal with his family. And life.
Okay. Right.
So Ron said, yo, G, I ain't gonna lie, man. I know why Sparks didn't go to the top. They ain't got no records. They didn't rhyme enough. Singles. So I get what he's saying, but it ain't your fault. Because I'm gonna say this to everybody. I tried.
Right.
Jay-Z is they may take it the wrong way. He's the God MC, but he kept remembering he was a rapper. He didn't become a businessman on the label because he should have did records with all of y'all.
Yeah.
And when you give it, no, I have to say this because I failed you,
right,
and I failed Petey Crack.
Right.
Because you're the only two who suffered.
Right.
Chris got a career because of Barack.
Right.
Still.
Right.
Beanie Siegel, we ain't gonna talk about him.
Right.
Freeway got a career.
Right.
You ain't got no record to go perform like that because they didn't give you the chance you need, in my opinion. So if you want to correct it, that's on you. That's how I feel.
Yeah, it's like a playlist. You know, it's like I do got records. Like when I go out, I still get a reception. I mean, I still get a response
with
from
the rock
crowd.
records or your records.
No,
that I don't know
I can
about,
do it rock records, but people people be forgetting that they do listen to my mixtapes. I picked Bad Guy 1 out on the label. I picked Bad Guy 2 out on the label.
Your label, not Rocafella.
No, Rocafella. When the Bad Guy 1 came out, I was doing business. Remember AI?
I knew
AI
I was there already.
No, I did that in Philly though. Remember, because O was locked up.
Oh yeah, okay.
So I had to pick my own music out. People will love me in every state. I go to Delaware and perform. They know these records if I get lonely enough, because I was doing records with all the gang. So no matter what they was doing, I was just independent. It's just like somebody's, like you just said, it's like somebody keep giving you money and you looking for them, and then you got to keep returning to them. I had a situation where I can go and create a situation where I can go make my own money.
Okay.
That's all it was, and I'm still connected. It's like you can't take that away from me. It's like it looked crazy, like to see that kind of stuff. And I said this on interviews. I said we just got hash things out, and let's talk about it. Like right now. Why not come up to the road and see Bigface? You know what I'm saying? Everybody's using this thing about
we had no
man.
beef,
It ain't never been beef.
Me, you never had no beef.
It's just a situation when I realized when people, if you got a fan base that care about you, and then you got the other side that we actually rocking with. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, you're right. And I probably didn't look like I didn't get my fair share, but I didn't let it stop me from working. Constant elevation. So no matter what's going on, I'm still a force to be reckoned with.
Well,
because I ain't stopping. I ain't.
Ron, we spoke yesterday because I'm gonna keep it. Ron was like, John, I don't hear enough records. I said, Ron, I know Sparks.
All right.
I says, Omillio is my guy. He's nasty.
Yeah.
I seen you there.
Listen, I still got it. If I played a record